Oh, looks like I got company. Anyway. I was about to say, what the hell? No lag. Please, Jesus, no lag. Let's get this show going. Feeling good. It is Thursday, 4:19 p.m. I got a show to go to tonight. Let's do Sonic and Tails. Start new game. I wasn't trying to hide it from anybody, bro. I was just going, bro. I don't hide, and if I do, I hide in plain sight. That is what I do. Every time I hear this theme, all I think about is Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And it makes me realize that I should watch that show again. For like, what, the 500th time in my life? Well, hey, it's good that you're here, bro. It honestly is good. I don't know what's going on. I know you've been having, like, hard days at work and shit. It's always good to just unwind, relax, and just chill, you know what I'm saying? You didn't see that. That didn't happen. I hate that specific badnik. You know, the funny thing about this game is that compared to a lot of the speedrunning community, I am kind of ass at the game because my basic strategy is let me damage boost through everything. Let me damage boost, and I'm just like, I'm good enough to beat the game on normal mode. You know, because there is a normal mode. Would have been nice if there was an easy mode. Yeah, PTO is always great to have. It is always great to have PTO. There's a New Year's sale on Amazon? Whoa, bro. Let's see what else I can waste my money on. Actually, Mezco just dropped the Crow 112 Collective figure, so I'm saving for that. It's about 100 Smackerinos plus shipping, so it's gonna be a hefty expenditure, but it's one I'm willing to make. I'm not even touching the control stick. That's how good I am. Then again, who plays Sonic with a control stick? Unless it's in 3D. You know, that should be a challenge for me one of these days. Play Sonic with a control stick. It might not be that different from playing with a D-pad. But, there's definitely a difference playing 2D games with a control stick. Especially classic ones. Because sometimes my thumb will kind of drift, and I'll spin dash without meaning to, or crouch without meaning to. Gravion. I've heard about Gravion. I know that Discotech Media is doing, like, a boatload of remasters. Like, they just got the rights to Sonic X, the Japanese version, which I believe is the first time ever we're going to get the Japanese version of Sonic X in America. And they also got the rights to Ultimate Muscle, or Kinnikuman. My brother is like really getting into that. And I think they got rights to a Kamen Rider. I'm not sure. You're the authority here on that one. I'm no Kamen Rider expert. I only know what you tell me. Man. Mega Man X. Yo, that'd actually be tight to do a playthrough of the first Mega Man X. Because I am straight ass at all the other Mega Man X games, like X2 and X3. I cannot beat those to save my life. At least, I've beaten them, but I've beaten them on Rookie Hunter mode on the Legacy Collection. I never beat them on the Super Nintendo or any other collection. I'm terrible at Mega Man. But I still love it. Look at that. Dodge the water. Look at me being a freaking whiz kid. What about Kamen Rider Ryo Oki? Wow, who could have seen that one coming? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the best part of classic platforming games, is the stories that you have of them. Like, I remember that one AVGN episode where he talked about beating Mega Man, I think it was Mega Man 5? Mega Man 5, and like the final boss glitched out on him. He could not see the attacks even coming towards him because of a glitch. But he ended up beating it anyway because he memorized the patterns, and like that's just like one amazing story from one person who played a platformer back in the 80s. Though I really don't like that people are on this whole, oh, the 80s was the golden age of gaming. Because it really wasn't. Everybody knows the golden age of gaming was in the 90s, come on. I say this as somebody who was born in the 90s and has absolutely no bias for that era whatsoever. You know. The Sonic fan. The Sonic fan thinks the 90s was the peak of gaming. Imagine that. Actually, some might argue that. Two viewers, huh? Well, that's two more than I was expecting to get today. I'm honestly just playing. I didn't hype this up or anything. I don't know. I don't want to become one of those gaming streamers. Just like, oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna play this game every single day. Which, you know, granted, I would do. I'd play it every day, but I do have other games that really, I should be playing other games. I should be playing Crisis Core. I really should be playing Crisis Core right now. Like, I straight up bought that so I could play it on the trip to Florida a couple weeks ago. And I spent most of my time playing Pokemon. Big mistake, huh? Actually, I wouldn't call it a mistake. I had some fun with the new Pokemon games. I don't know if I could do a hot tub stream. At least not on here. That'd have to be on Pornhub. I'm having a crisis to my core. There's a crisis in my core. The core of the crisis. That would be kind of weird, though. I've never really been a Final Fantasy player. Especially 7. I remember there was a period where I hated Final Fantasy 7. And it wasn't even because I thought Final Fantasy VII itself was like a bad game. It was just everybody was talking about it. It's one of those situations. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts. I'll admit like the triumphs of that series, but you won't catch me dead ever playing it. I gave 2 a chance, and I did not like it. Which is ironic because my brothers say that Final Fantasy VII Remake plays an awful lot like Kingdom Hearts. And I'll believe him because, well, he's actually played Kingdom Hearts. But I just can't get into it. I don't know. I have not heard Imagine Dragons in forever. I think that was the last time I actually heard. No, last time I heard them was WrestleMania 30. Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. You know, the monster, I've turned into a monster. And it keeps getting stronger. Yeah, everyone keeps telling me that Kingdom Hearts 2 is like the peak of the series. And I never listen to them because 9 times out of 10, Kingdom Hearts fans will tell me, like, you know, some people tell me that the series peaked with the first one. Some people even say that the third one, well, actually, no, most people that I know who like Kingdom Hearts say that the third one kind of sucks. I don't know about that because my brother played it and he liked it and he likes Kingdom Hearts, so, and I'm also no authority to be saying whether or not the third one sucks because I haven't played it. I'll say this about Kingdom Hearts, though. I find it hilarious that Kingdom Hearts fans are the first people to be like, man, Sonic games shouldn't have these deep, complex stories. And I'm like, motherfucker, you love a game where Goofy and Donald deal with anime trope bullshit. Like, come on. Shut up. I don't know. I'm venting. I'm venting because I have a problem with the way people treat Sonic. It's like, he should only be a Saturday morning cartoon, guys. He works as a Saturday morning cartoon, but he could be more than that. Everyone knows that. That's what I hear. I hear Kingdom Hearts 3 had some great gameplay. And I'll be honest with you, I've seen some playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts 3 that made me kind of want to try it out. And I tried it out on Game Pass when I had it. Yeah, for those who aren't aware, I have an Xbox Series S. And for about a year, I was paying for Game Pass. Really great value if you constantly play video games. I do not. So Game Pass was mostly meant for my brothers. But then once I got the PS5, you know, they stopped caring about Xbox and... well, I stopped caring about paying for Game Pass. But anyways, I bring that up because Kingdom Hearts 3 was free to play on Game Pass, and I gave it a shot. And, you know, the gameplay was fun, but I didn't understand anything, and it just... not understanding the story isn't fun for me. Like, there's only so much great gameplay can do for me. There has to be a decent narrative to go along with it. Unless the game is just inherently fun. Like Hades, for example. I'd say that that game is inherently fun, that I don't really need a story, but there still is like a smidge of a story with Hades. I don't know, I like games that have cutscenes where I can just put the controller down and take a breather. Some people prefer constant gameplay, and that's fine. Hell, these games are just non-stop gameplay. I still need to get the damn figure of this. There's like a triple pack. It has like the egg driller and the egg driver. It's like a 3-in-1 boss battle fight pack. I think it's about 41. No, it was 35 last I checked. Probably gonna hit up Target at some point over the weekend, see if I can find it, if any stores are open. Because, you know, them holidays, it's a little depressing the holidays are ending. But, you know, I've got you guys and I've got Sonic. What more can I need? You know, it's always amazing to me that so many people do not like this stage. Like, they hate the music. They say that it's terrible. That it's ear-grating. Which, of course, I disagree with. Oh, shit. Well, that means that you're gonna get a vacation. A little mini vacation. I just feel so bad for retail workers around the holidays. You know, it's not like I know retail workers or anything. It's not like I empathize, despite never having been a retail worker myself. It's not like I don't get it. Damage boost! Well, good. You deserve the weekend off. In all honesty, I'm starting to think that maybe I should start streaming like one day on the weekend. Problem is, my weekends are usually like my downtime. Because even on my days off, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm still at it, you know? Like today, for example, I was legit working on something, and I shouldn't have been. I should have just been sitting down, watching TV, or, you know, catching up on shows that I missed, or playing video games that I need to beat. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I still work my butt off. That's just something I do. Okay, wait a second. There's got to be a momentum trick to this, right? I've done this before. Yup. Haha, figured it out. Look at me. And we're off. Damn. Oh, 5 viewers. Oh, lucky me, huh? 5 people care enough to watch me play my favorite game. That's so nice. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna be here a while. Wait a second. I forgot I can do this. This is Origins, pal. No. There you go. Tuckered tails out. Tails, where you at, pal? Let's go. Lift me. Lift my fat ass. Lift me, lift me, lift me. Let's go. Alright. Escape certain doom. Whoa. Okay, in you go. Alright. Okay. Boss fight. Boss fight. Hey, what's up? 21 minutes in, I'm making some good time, huh? I don't even know my personal record. I think the shortest playthrough of Sonic 2 I've ever done was probably 45 minutes. But that's because, I kind of stopped. Like, I've never actually done, like, a straight run-through of the game where I just sat there and focused and tried to get, like, the fastest time possible. I usually just casually played through the game. Because that's what I do. I'm not them hardcore gamer nerds. The kind that play, what new games came out that, or that everyone's playing? Like, God of War I know, but that was, like, in November. Everyone's beaten that by now. There wasn't any big December game besides that. Crisis Core, of course, but again, I don't think that was, like, a huge game for anybody who doesn't already play Final Fantasy. I guess that Callisto Protocol game, which a lot of people say was disappointing. Maybe no difference either way. I'm not into games like Callisto Protocol. I did try that Forspoken demo on the PS5, and that was honestly a game that I was really excited for because, like, the pro tag for Forspoken is kind of a babe. But then, I played the game, and it's just one of them, yeah, here's a giant, empty open world. You have to fight enemies and just dick around in the open world. You don't do anything. You just parkour around the place. And between you and I am tired of empty open world games. I'm just tired of them. I say this knowing full well that if Sonic Frontiers 2 was just an empty-ass open world where you wandered around as Sonic, I would rate it 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10, game of the year all years. Best game in the world. All because it's got a little blue hedgehog who runs fast. Okay. Up we go. Oh, Zeta's here. Fancy seeing you here. Then again, you did subscribe to me just this morning, so... Whoa! Yeah, that's right, sucker. Thanks for taking care of me, Tails. Let's go. Do I want to do Hidden Palace Zone or don't I? Let's see how I feel. I might do Hidden Palace Zone. If only because I like messing with people's expectations. Like, oh, you're going to fall down the pit. Nope. What's actually going to happen is I'm going to go to Hidden Palace Zone. I actually think I missed it. I could be wrong. I did! Looks like I'm going to the end of this stage, boys. No Hidden Palace Zone this playthrough. Damage boost. Damage boost. Damage boost. Damage boost. Damage boost. Damage boost. I did my laundry on Tuesday. I had a bunch of dirty clothes. And also, I got like some new clothes for Christmas. And I don't know who else does this, but I kind of, at the very least, I put my clothes through the dryer like once before I actually put them on. You know, to kill all the bacteria. Alright. Whoa! Sparkly ring at the save points. Zeta, I think you might be confusing this game for another one. Unless you mean going to the special stages, in which case, I never do the special stages in Sonic 2. Ever. I will say, though, that the special stages in Sonic 2 in the Origins version / the iOS version is better than playing it on the Genesis version because, you know, it's actual 3D and it makes it easier. Doesn't mess with my depth perception. Whoa. Shit! Oh, that would have been awesome if I pulled it off. I did that time. But yeah, the reason I don't do special stages in this game is because I honestly prefer the quote-unquote bad ending. The bad ending where, you know, Sonic is like falling and it's like, oh, he's about to meet his doom, but then Tails saves him. And it's like, I kind of like that ending better than the good ending, quote-unquote, because, well, it kind of makes Tails look like an idiot. Then again, Tails is an idiot. What am I saying? No one likes Tails. No one likes Tails except Tails fans. I'm kidding, I love Tails. Tails is basically what I'd be. Except, you know, I'm not super smart and I don't build gadgets, but I create worlds. So there should be an artist character in Sonic. And it should be named Jay. And it should be based on me. I'm already through Act 1? That was fast as hell. Sounds like my brother's home from work. He's playing Cyberpunk on my PS5 downstairs. I can hear it. Yes, Zeta, that is me. I am the Sonic fanboy. That is what I am. I accept it. Damn! Stupid seahorses. These things are fun. There should be a Sonic amusement park where you get to go through these things. I want to ride the Oil Ocean roller coaster. I want to go diving on the Sky Chase. Well, yeah, let's go get some ice cream cones at Green Hill. Oh! Wow. Even when I'm damage boosted, I just go right through it, huh? You like, wow. That is more information than I needed to know, Zeta. More info than I needed. There we go. See how well you enemies do when I have an insta-shield. Oh, shit. Whoa. Haha. Still got me. I can go for a chili dog right now. Shit. I haven't had a chili dog since my birthday. That's a travesty, honestly. The last time I had a chili dog was on my birthday? That's because there's no good chili dog places near me. I'd have to make it myself, and I'm a little lazy. Yeah, I got poked. Maybe I wanted to get poked. You ever think of that? No one ever thinks about whether or not I want to do things. They just think about, haha, you got poked. Oh, hey, it's everybody's favorite zone from this game. Once again, I apologize for my annoying voice. I know I sound like a... Actually, I don't know what I sound like. Whoa. Not... Someone told me that I sound like a 90s guy, and I'm like, well, duh. Mostly because I say shit like rad, cool. Well, Far Out is more 70s. You know, Far Out, man. That's the hippies. Shit. I know, but like they think that, like I am a 90s guy, but they're like, "Wow, you sound like a surfer, bro." And I'm like, "I have never surfed waves in my life." The funny thing about Jetstream Sam is I know dudes who like are from his ethnic background, but they don't have an accent. Like I have never met a guy who actually has an accent like that. Like the Antonio Banderas accent. I've never met anybody in real life who has that kind of accent. At least if they do, they don't talk like this. They talk kind of like me. Oh, haha, starfish. Fuck off. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it! Okay, that one got me. Shit! First death. First death of the run. That's honestly not bad if that was the first death. That will set me back some, but hey, it's my first death. Which says something, because my brother played this game the other day, over the weekend, and by the time he got to Chemical Plant Zone, he had like, what, 7 deaths? And hey, I died on Metropolis, the quote-unquote hardest stage in the game. Yep, run over. So time to call it. Let me go ahead and exit out and pick another game. Run over. I died. Oh, that's sweet of you to not want me to apologize for my voice. I missed that. I'm sorry. I didn't pick up on that. I hope you don't blame me. I'm a little focused on the game at the moment. Shit, every time. Every time. Without fail. Okay. No, 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 no. Ha ha! Missed me that time. These grasshopper things are the worst. The funny thing about those grasshopper enemies, or sorry, the mantis enemies, is that once they throw their blades at you, they just stand there. Like, well, I've done all I can do. Sonic has defeated me. Now it's time for me to wait to get destroyed. It's kind of like a bee. Once it stings you, its life is over. It's like, watch. He's gonna do that shit, and then he's just gonna stand there. Shit! Oh well. I didn't need the insta-shield anyway. I'm an expert at this game. You know how much of an expert at this game I am? I only died once, and it was on Metropolis Zone. Funniest thing is that recently a dude asked me if I would mind if he could use Supernova for one of his games. And I asked him, what are you going to do with her in the game? And he's like, no, I've been debating asking you this. Like, of course you'd have, like, the most input. And I'm like, alright. It's a non-profit game, so I'm not going to make any money off of it if I do let him. But he's a friend of mine, and he makes... Honestly, he gave me like a build of his game, and it's honestly really fun. It's adult themed, obviously, but it's, you know, it's like a JRPG except not. It's hard to explain, but I might just let the guy use my girl for his game. It's like a background character or something. I highly doubt he's gonna make her like a main character, as cool as that would be. But even then, if she ever got a game, I'd want it to be a beat-em-up anyway. Because beat-em-ups are cool! Funny thing is, I never really thought about who would voice her. Like if I were to give her a voice, I don't know what I'd have her sound like. I know what I'd have her mom sound like. She has like a stereotypical, almost New York type accent, like Harley Quinn, except, you know, not as shrill or high pitched. But Eileen 100% would not have that accent because she wasn't raised by Nova. So I haven't decided what kind of voice Eileen would have. Definitely wouldn't be a high-pitched one, I'll tell you that. I don't know. I think women with deep voices, or deeper voices, I should say, are they're a rare. They're a rarity. The name of the game is called Lilith Descent. It is a game by Spank Tank, the dude who comes by the stream every now and again. Really cool dude. Really good game. I think he's got the game available for download on his page. Unless you probably have already played it, honestly. Knowing you. Because you're the one who's always given me recommendations on what I should try, what you think I might like. But yeah, women with deep voices are... they're just unique. Voices that don't sound like they're, you know, piercing. Though there is a place and a time for piercing voices. I just don't want to have Eileen have that kind of voice. If anything, I'd probably have one of her descendants have that high-pitched kind of voice. That high-pitched schoolgirl type voice. I can't do it myself, but if I had to... How do I explain it? The dub voice for Rina Ryugu from Igarashi. An anime that I have never seen, but I dated a girl who was obsessed with it in 2008. And she made me watch it! At least, you know, that one. I understand that it got like a newer animation, I think. A newer anime. I don't know. I was never into Higurashi. Great level design, man. Great level design. Actually, that was good level design. It's like, hey, maybe don't, you know, go on every spring you see, dumbass. Shit! This thing is everywhere! Uh, did I just get soft locked? Okay. That has been documented. It would have sucked if I got soft locked right there, to be honest with you. Because you know what that means? That means I would have to restart this entire zone. And, nobody wants that, do they? I think I'm on zone 3. Am I? Yes, I'm on zone 3. It honestly was a nice glitch. Running in place. Oh, great. This part. This part kind of blows. Because all I'm doing is running and hoping that I don't get, you know, okey-doked by these starfish enemies. That's kind of why I like playing as Knuckles in Sonic 2. Because he makes these parts his bitch. He can just climb up the wall. He'll be all like, "What's this? You call this an issue?" Yep, I'm definitely on zone 3. Because I'm about to fight Robotnik. I'm about to fight Egg Breath. No. Tails, make yourself useful. Damn it. There is no way. Well, there is a way. I'm just too impatient. Patience has never been one of my virtues. If patience was one of my virtues, I wouldn't do stream commissions every single week. Everyone's all just like, how long can I expect this commission? Give me about an hour or two. I'll get it done. Tails is essentially invincible. The cool thing... Oh. The relaxing stage. No, but the cool thing about Tails in Sonic 2, like his debut, is that you could finally, like... It's basically 2 players. Like, a lot of people forget that you can actually plug in a second Genesis controller and control Tails. The second player can control him. And that's essentially invincibility. Like, no matter what happens to him, he comes back always. Because he never wants to let his boy Sonic down. You know, just like me. I know you know, but not everyone else knows that. Not everyone else is like a Sonic geek like me. Like, how many people know that Sonic's middle name is Maurice? No one. Piss off. You're a geek too. You know how I know you're a geek? Because you're friends with me. I actually can play as Knuckles in Sonic 2. This is Sonic Origins, buddy. All I gotta do is hit the start button, go to the title screen, and, you know, choose a new game and play as Knuckles. I can even play as Knuckles and Tails, which, that has to be against the rules. There should be a Sonic and Knuckles 2, where you play as Sonic and Knuckles, like as a tag team. And you can swap in, like using the same mechanics as Sonic Heroes. Except instead of swapping through 3 heroes, you swap through, you do 2 sets. One, you do speed gameplay, and one, you do beat 'em up gameplay. Sonic takes care of the speed gameplay, Knuckles takes care of the beat 'em up gameplay. It's a win-win. Wing Fortress. Okay. Let's see if this glitch works. Haha! It does! Well, that's not so much a glitch as it is a shortcut. No. You clucker. You mother clucker. I should watch my language. I don't want to be demonetized. Man, and if the next Mario Kart game does not have a double dash mode, what the hell are they even doing, you know? Whoa. That was close. Platforms, tricky platforms. Jump. Gotcha. We're good. Hang on, let me get the hook, bro. Useless. In real life, maybe, Zeta. In real life, maybe. But this isn't real life, is it? This is Sonic the Hedgehog, too. Oh, not this boss fight. Oh. No. Damn it. I was trying to keep my rings. I was trying to keep my rings. God damn it. Zeta, who does like real life? Seriously, tell me who likes real life. I can't name a single person who likes real life. Why do you think so many people come to me to make their fantasies a reality? Because real life sucks. Okay, real life doesn't suck. Not all the time, anyway. After all, I know you in real life. Just like I know everyone else in real life. It sure would suck if you weren't real. Oh boy, 0 rings. I wonder how this boss fight's gonna go. Oh, wow. Why didn't I jump? Idiot. Idiot. God, Joker, you are so stupid. Why are you so stupid? You were an idiot, Joker. Why did you do that? Now this boss fight's gonna go a lot longer than it should. No. You know, I've honestly thought about becoming a VTuber at some point, but then I was like, I'd have to make a model and rig it, and I don't feel like doing that. Actually, Zeta, this is actually Mecha Sonic difference. I only say that it's Mecha Sonic because that's what the action figure is called. Everybody knows that. You wanted to push my buttons? Well, my buttons are on my chest. And no one pushes those. Like my strategy of running away like a pussy. You thought, bitch! You thought again. Boom. Now, come on, dumbass. Can't get me over here, can you? Stupid. Alright. Come on down. Alright. Yeah, come on. Come on, you big bitch. Come on. Come on. What you gonna do? Nothing. What you gonna do now? Nothing. Watch, you can't get me over here. Yeah, you thought. Boom! Who wins? I win. My win. Now I go. I win. I'm leaving your stupid ass space station and going back to Earth, where I belong with my furry creature friends and my pal, Monkey J. My best pal, Monkey J. He is a bushy-browed monkey, and he likes to play with his tail a lot. And he wears a shirt with my logo on it. I'm not ashamed to admit that I've cried at this ending so many times. Like, the first time I cried at it is because, like, when I was a kid, I genuinely thought that Sonic was gonna die here. Like, I was like, first of all, how can you survive in space? Second of all, he's falling to his death. Until best friend comes and saves his life. You see why I love the bad, quote-unquote, ending so much? Because it's not really the bad ending. It's a good ending because Tails pays Sonic back by saving his life. I know, it only took me 53 minutes this time. Well, this time. It usually takes me 45 minutes. I love that ending screen. I have it permanently saved on my Nintendo Switch Entertainment System. I should try a speed run of this game, honestly. And I definitely need to make a new streaming background because my skills have progressed a lot farther. And also, I'm pretty sure people don't react very well to being stared at menacingly by me. It gave you goosebumps. So should we call you R.L. Stein? Is that your new name, R.L. Stein? My chair is squeaky. At some point, I need to get a new one. But this one is comfortable enough for now. Even though the ass of the seat keeps coming up whenever I stand. Thank God for good posture, right? That face is essentially me telling you to, you know, do the dishes or something. I'm not squeaky. No, I'm not playing Pokemon Go. The only sounds you'd hear over here are beautiful mothers as they leave my room from a night of intense pleasure. I have a wrestling show to go to tonight to support my brother, Neji Ichiban. That's his wrestling name. I'd tell you his real name, but I'm not going to disclose that information. I am not looking forward to going to this show. But at the same time I am, because there's a lot of cool wrestlers there that I like them and they like me. But this was good, man. I actually went through an entirety of Sonic 2 in less than an hour. Sonic Mania takes me even longer than that. I definitely need to do a playthrough of Sonic Frontiers. 100% need to do a playthrough of Sonic Frontiers because that game is so damn good. Maybe I'll do that. I'd have to do that in pieces, like maybe an island each time or something, an island each week. I'll even try to do a 100% playthrough. Haha. Presented by Sega. Alright, show me the stuff. Boom, boom. Yeah, I gotta try again. Get all the Chaos Emeralds. That is so cool, though. Oh, the ending sequence. I love this ending sequence. Hi, Trey. You enjoying that Pokemon Scarlet? Sure hope he is. Speaking of Pokemon Scarlet, I beat the game. See? Look at how good I am. Anyway, I think that'll about do it for this stream, guys. Thank you guys for coming and indulging me. Thank you guys so much for just being here with me while I did this. I could have done this offline by myself, but it would not have been as fun. I honestly hope that I do this again sooner rather